this thing that I always ask all my guests. It's like usually my opener. It's how I break the ice somehow. Sometimes I ask it in the start, sometimes I ask it in the end. But tonight I'm gonna ask it right now. Okay. So Kenneth San Jose, are you a risk taker or safe player?
Tattoos, bro. What do you think?
It's just written there, risk taker. Right there. Okay, why? You know, give us some context.
I don't know. To be honest, ever since I was a kid, I just like adrenaline rushes. So I'm always risking things. But I mean, I also play things smart. You know, of course, you have to make smart decisions. But you know, I always, you know, I don't know. I think that the occasional, you know, jump to you know, how do I explain this? The occasional
heartbeat jump, something
you know,
like that.
jump.
Yeah.
Always beneficial, not only for whatever you're doing, but also for yourself. You know, it helps you. The way I think of it is, it helps you learn to not get comfortable. When you become comfortable with being uncomfortable, then you're unstoppable. You know what I mean? If you're always in your comfort zone, then you're never growing. And I think
exactly.
You gotta sometimes.
Yeah, I know that, man. So you know, I guess I could get a tattoo, make myself a real risk taker. But okay. On to the next thing. Okay, so let's just get it out there. Since tonight we're talking about dancing, you are a dancer after all. So let's rewind. Let's go back memory lane. Okay. When did you discover that you're a dancer? When did you discover you loved it?
Well, I sang ever since I was young. So,
okay.
My parents wanted me to start taking dance classes. I didn't start until I was like 12. So I started dancing.
Wow.
Nung 12 ako. Tapos, it's only been 6 years. Yeah, I really knew. Like when I was 12, I completely fell in love with it. I started taking dance classes and I just loved it. And then I kept going, and I was just, you know, blessed and lucky enough to be in LA, in Hollywood, on the internet, and then it blew up, and
the city of dreams, man.
So it all just fell into place perfectly.
Okay, but so you're saying as a kid you're like once a good jam came on, did you dance to it? Like was it like wired in your head, or like, oh yeah, Billie Jean, hell yes, pop it off, you know? Like were you that type of kid?
I was always a little show off. That's how my knew that I was gonna be, you know, an entertainer, because I always loved when I was a kid. I don't know. I just love to you know, I guess to do things in front of people and make them smile or laugh. I know. I always loved
okay. So. You know, as a Filipino too, you know, I know that I'm guessing this has happened to you. I mean, considering how well you dance, bro. I don't dance, but when I was a kid, you know, when all the titas and titos gather around in the living room and your mom goes, show us something, dance to this.
Yeah.
You know, did you get those too?
Of course. My parents are performers, man. My mom's a dancer. My dad's
okay. I only knew that now.
Yeah.
So I guess it really is in the blood then.
It was almost like not forced, but like I kind of grew up programmed to perform. You know what I mean?
Ooh. Oh, I love that, program to perform. Yeah. Dude, I love that. I'm gonna use that. Okay. Yeah. So, anyway, so talking about dancing, you also you're a singer too, you know, right?
Yes.
You're a singer too. I'm gonna backtrack it a bit, make it youthy. Okay. What's your favorite song? What does Kenneth San Jose listen to now?
Right now, I'm on a lot of different stuff right now.
Okay.
I mean, you can. I will always be inspired by Chris Brown and Justin Bieber. Just because, you know, when I was young, I did grow up with Justin Bieber. I did grow up listening to him, so you know, of course, I did stick with him. But I do love Chris Brown, the way the way I want to be as an artist, like truly just purely as an artist, you know, like not based off of what he's done or whatever. his music, his talent, his performance. I just like I love Chris Brown, and I really respect his art.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
know what I mean?
So
I like Chris Brown's music a lot.
okay, Chris Brown and JB. You know, it's actually funny because right before we started this live, one of my friends, I'm not gonna say his name, but he told me, "Don't tell you this," but I'm gonna tell you this because who cares? He said you're basically the Filipino Justin Bieber. You know, you're
Not even true,
you
man.
you are the Filipino Justin Bieber, man. I'm just get that out there. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you get that a lot, but I want you to hear it from me. You know? Okay. One day. Yeah, sure. That day is near, man. That day is really near.
Not quite.
Okay. And so talking about Justin Bieber, okay? I'm sure I'm sure I'm sure you don't get that much hate though, you know, because he also gets hate. But like, how do you deal with haters? There. I want to get that. Since you're in such a huge platform right now. You're close to 1 million followers on Instagram. I'm pretty sure there's gotta be people hating on you.
I'm gonna be honest. I was at 1 million, and I've actually been losing followers. So that's also something new that I've been dealing with. Yeah. So like I do get haters. There's always gonna be haters, bro. Like no matter like entertainment, if you're putting yourself out there in entertainment, you're putting yourself out there for people to give opinions. You know what I mean? So how can you really get mad? I'm putting my so it comes with it. I don't really care. I honestly really don't care, and I'm enjoying my life. I love what I do. I have so many people in my life that are important to me. There's 7 billion people in the world. Why is one person gonna tear me down? You know what I mean? I really don't care, man.
Amen. Right there. Yeah. Why? I mean, you're not gonna imagine you have $1 million, you have $1 that just falls off. Why are you gonna change your whole world, just leave behind the whole million just for that one, It's like, dude, I agree, man. Because considering our generation, we're still in the same generation, You're 18, I'm 17. I'm pretty sure you've heard of the whole cancel culture thing.
Cancel culture?
Cancel culture. One person does a mistake, everybody's like, no, you suck. And then everybody just starts hating on you. Cancel culture.
I get it.
Yeah. Okay. Just the same thing that happened to Buknoy, You've heard of that controversy, right?
I'm with
Buknoy.
I'm not familiar.
You're not familiar with that? But I'm pretty sure you get the whole cancel culture thing though, right?
Yeah, I understand.
Since like you said, there's always gonna be haters in the entertainment industry.
Always, yeah.
So I want to hear your points, as a dancer. You're a big influence for other dancers, and I'm pretty sure cancel culture also exists in the world of dancing. So how do you feel about that? What's your opinion on that? Are you supporting cancel culture or against it?
I think so. You're talking about what's my opinion on cancel culture, and cancel culture is like if someone makes a mistake, like they're immediately canceled, like that. Like,
yep, that exactly like that.
I don't think that's fair, to be honest. I think that we are all humans, and that if God can forgive us immediately, like I am no better than anybody else who does. Like we're all equal. So we all make mistakes. We're all on our own journey. We're all growing. So we're never our mistakes, man. We're never our mistakes. There's always room for growth. Always, always, always. Until the day we stop breathing, man. We're never our mistakes. So
exactly. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Let's just reel it back into dance, okay? So one of the people that one of my dancer friends, they really want to know. I'm from Ateneo, and we have this Ateneo Blue Dance Troupe, and one of my friends that are part of that club asked me, what's the process of you making your own choreos? Do you have any tips?
Freestyling. I would say
freestyling.
That's very, very big, as well as I would say understanding your music. and you're like really listen to music constantly, like understanding the elements of music, everything that goes into music, the little sounds to, even learning how to, yeah, honestly, that comes with freestyling, bro. Like, as the more you freestyle, the more familiar you will be with music, the more your dance move vocabulary will grow as well. So
Ooh,
honestly,
okay.
yeah, because the more dance vocabulary that you have, the more dance moves you can make. That's just how it works.
Okay.
So
Yeah. It's
yeah,
it's just like writing an essay then, the more you
yeah,
you
just
explore and go out of your comfort zone, then yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
You're
And
pushing your box, you're pushing your limits, you're opening every, your sight.
yeah.
So now you,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And since we had to, all this, let's talk about live entertainment now, live shows. And you've been part of World of Dance. Since we have to like press pause on the whole live entertainment thing because of this pandemic, what keeps you busy right now?
Ooh, I don't even know. These are just difficult times for all of us, man. I think
Yeah.
every day I'm just trying to take it day by day. I still, I work from home, but it's not the same. What else? I work out a lot. I've been getting into little hobbies. There we go.
Okay.
This year,
And what are the
this was just
hobbies?
everything has been on pause. I have been really kind of focusing a little bit more on, myself, like just, me as a
Mm-hmm.
person growing. So I've been into things like, tattoos or airsofting. I started airsofting as
Wow.
well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got into bikes. I bought a bike and I've been buying things for my bike. I've been going biking a
Ooh.
lot, like every day. Yeah, I've just things just to take me back away from what's happening, like,
Okay.
things.
Yeah. So just the hobbies.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
hobbies, man, and just getting to connect with more people here as well, I
Yeah.
guess.
And do you play any instruments, bro? Like guitar?
Yeah, I've been learning piano.
Wow.
Um,
Okay.
I've been learning piano. I've been making a lot of music and
Ah, yes.
dancing. Yeah, so
Yes.
music as well. I've been working on a lot of music.
Yeah.
Um,
That's good. That's good. You're really slowly becoming the Justin Bieber of the Philippines, man. You dance and you're making music. Wow. You got it all, honestly. And okay, so this is the time for the little segment I'd like to call Ano Ito, Ma'am Sir. Are you ready? So
all
you
right.
just to clear it up, you haven't seen the photos that I'm about to show. So for everyone watching at home, this segment is called Ano Ito, Ma'am Sir. If you've seen the intro, then that's the intro. And basically in here, I dive down the guest's Instagram,
Say
Facebook, and I
what?
ask them to explain something more. Like the photos. Here we
Yeah.
go. Okay, I'll just share my screen now. And do you see it, Broski?
Yeah, I do, but
Okay,
kind
it's loading up. Here we go. Ooh, ooh, man. I went in deep. Okay, this one.
okay.
Okay, this one. Please explain. Let's
Um,
wait until the peak of the video.
all right.
Okay.
This
So
was a
this
lot.
is this is back in US, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And okay. Now please explain why you're climbing this fence.
So we're jumping into a backyard right now, and
Mm-hmm.
my brother and his friend are dunking on the basketball court.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there was a trend in the U.S. called drive-by dunks. I don't know, like that you go into
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Yeah,
you
I've
go
heard
into
of that trend.
random people's houses who have basketball courts, and you basically trespass and dunk on the court. But let me explain.
But
This is actually my friend's house. So
okay,
yeah,
okay. Just to get it out there. Nobody come for him. Nobody come for him. Okay, here we go. Next one. Okay. And I'm guessing this is your brother, right, Matthew?
yes.
Okay, and you're just there asleep.
Waking me up.
Okay, I gotta ask, were you actually asleep?
No.
No. Dude.
I
Dude,
still
you do look like you're really asleep. You know, I fell for it. I really fell for it.
There you
Okay,
go.
and what's this things to do in SCV?
Yeah, like I like activities, bro. I'm a really adventurous guy. So me and my brother will
Mhm.
go hiking. You know, we'll do crazy.
Ah,
We'll play basketball. Yeah, man. We're
okay.
sports people.
Okay, you really like to go out of your comfort zone. Okay, what's this? What's this now?
This is me, Maddie, and Mackenzie back in LA.
Mm,
I was you know, I'm friends with them. So back in the day,
okay.
we were a lot closer back in the day because we spent a lot of time together.
Uh-huh.
Now, you know, I live here, and so
Yeah.
obviously,
The
you
whole the
know,
whole distance thing really takes a toll.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
that is just.
That's it. That's it. Okay. Okay. Next one. Here. What's the flex though? That's a nice phone case right there, man.
I remember I had just bought that phone case at the mall, and I wanted to
Mm-hmm.
flex it, so I went to the bathroom at the mall,
Mm-hmm.
and I took a picture of my phone case and I posted it.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you for the context. Here we go. This one. Okay. This one.
I remember.
Do you
That.
still remember what you were saying here, bro?
Yeah, I said for all those who tell me to stick to dancing.
Yeah.
And
Mm-hmm.
I said Allison Jacobs because my friend, she was there. That's her name. But basically, it was just a funny video of me and my friends at school. I that was like first try. I promise you, first try. I
No
threw it in
way.
the trash and made, so it was fun.
Dude, you could have been an NFL player. And you know? Okay. This one. Okay, this one. Bro, this is in the mid this is in a corner where
Yeah,
people are dude, you I
crazy,
mean,
man.
you
I'm
know,
telling you,
right there.
sometimes you just can't care, bro. You just can't care. I
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
see some of them in the back were like, "What the heck is this guy doing?" But I think
Dude, I'm loving the vibe. I also have a video like that somewhere in my photos. But like, it was Sinulog. You know
no.
Sinulog? It's a Cebuano festival, and then basically that was happening, and like I was just dancing in the street. Okay, how about this? This was with Sean Liu.
Yes, this is it is what it is, bro. That's me and Sean Liu.
Okay, that's the context. It's you and
we
Sean Liu.
just had a video shoot, and he just took that picture, and I posted it. So.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, and okay, this one. Is this
Um,
prom? What is this?
this was my prom during my middle school, 7th grade.
Ooh,
And her name is Valentina, and she was a very
okay.
good friend of mine. And I asked her; she was my date to the dance. So,
Ooh, okay. How'd you ask her to the date, man? Give me some deets.
to be honest, I can't really remember, but I'm pretty sure because we really were just friends, man. Like I'll be honest with
Okay.
you, there wasn't
Uh huh.
really anything at that time,
Uh huh.
so
Okay.
we had a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's the end of the segment. Thank you. Thank you for joining, man. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Okay. And back to the interview. I hope all the framing is good now. So just strike a pose or anything. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. So here, aside from your family, I really want to know this. Aside from your family, where else do you get your inspiration from? You get it from your fans? Okay. I'm gonna let you
Um,
answer that.
a lot inspiration for what? Like,
For dancing, for living, just thriving in life. Where do you get your inspiration? Is there a particular person? You know?
um, that's a big question.
Yeah, it's a big
Inspiration.
question. I'm sorry, man. I really gotta know.
Um, I think at the end of the day, I'm just thankful that God's given me the life that I have, and that's honestly just kept me going. and I know that that I am blessed with these opportunities, and of course, my fans, of course, always. That's a given. I love my fans.
Yeah.
They always motivate me. I get a lot of inspiration from music as well, for dancing. Yeah.
Okay, fans, dance, and music. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a given, It's good. It's good. Okay. And talking about fans, what was it like? Do you still remember the first time you met your first fan?
Bro, I don't know.
No?
My first fan.
Yeah. Do you remember that one, just remember that one moment where you were like, whoa, I'm going big time,
I can't remember the first fan, but
Yeah.
I'll tell you when I started to like really feel like, whoa, like this is kind of cool. Like this
Yeah. That.
Honestly, when I started traveling, because
Mm-hmm.
when I growing up in LA, I grew up there. That's all I ever knew. But when I started traveling the world and people recognized me, man, that was insane. Like I'm not even living in these places at all.
And
I've
people
never
recognize you.
And that was pretty mind blowing to me.
Okay. And I also want to point it out there. You are a champion because it's literally certified that you're good at dancing. You are a champion at World of Dance Philippines, right?
Yeah, junior division.
Yes. Yeah, junior. Okay. And okay, so before we get into the whole details of that and thing, I want to ask you, how did you prepare for that? There's a lot of dancers watching now. Maybe you can help them prepare for their mini world of dances too, How did you prepare for that, for something that big?
I think honestly, for something like that, you just have to do the best you can in everything, in not only your dancing skills, but also mental preparation, because that was very difficult for me mentally, because I was alone. Not like, because I competed. I was a soloist. So I went through the entire competition by myself. You know what I mean? Like I was versing groups. I was versing adults. And, they have each other throughout the entire process. But the whole time, the waiting, the performing, the everything I'm alone, So
Yeah, it's just you.
That was very difficult for me. So
that needed a lot of mental,
honestly, with things like that, you just got to do it. Just go for it. Like,
just go for it.
Just go for it, man. Honestly.
Okay. That's the preparation you go through, just go for it, honestly, it's like what, one of my favorite things that I love doing is I count 1, 2, 3 before I do something big. I 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
You're saying
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You never, you never
exactly
stall.
what
You don't have second thoughts on that third count. You 1, 2, 3, boom, do it. Yeah, that's. I guess you live like that too, right? When you when you got
Sometimes.
them, 1, 2, 3, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And I wanna ask also. Your talk about your singing right now. I want to know more. Okay. How do you balance your time together though with singing and dancing like that? I want to know that.
Balancing time, I think.
Or is it not? It's not that big of a balance for you, or does it just come like free flowy, like naturally?
I think dancing and singing goes together. You know what I mean? So I always and I dance and sing like at all times of the day. So like anywhere I am, I can sing. Anywhere I am, I can dance. So it's not really in terms of like juggling. I think it's more I have a difficult time juggling my schedule for performances and work. That's probably what's a little bit more difficult. But I guess, yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. But yeah, I don't know. You just try and fit everything together. We're always scrambling.
True.
It's a team effort though. There's a lot of people who work with me. I have my managers, I have I have producers, I have my handler, you know, I have my mom, I have my stylist, I have there's a lot of people helping and working together to make sure that everything falls smoothly. You know what I mean? So that's probably what helps me most, is all the people working together.
Yeah, you've got that support system, you know.
Yeah,
and you really do need that. Yeah. Okay. And okay. A lot of the youth idolize you, man. You know, even me. I'm not really into dancing. I dance in the shower. I look at you dance. I want to dance like you, man. Okay. So I just want to get this out there. Please, Ken. Do you have any message? You know, for example, let's put it in a situation. What advice would you have really wanted when you were a kid? If you could give one advice to kid Ken, what would it be?
Dang, one advice to young me. One piece of advice to young me.
Yeah. Or you could think about it like one advice to the other young dancers out there. What's your message? You know? Let's go out in a bang in this interview. Go all out, man.
Honestly say it all comes down, make sure that you love what you're doing first. Find the passion for dance or whatever art that you do. Find the love for it first, because in the long run, it's hard, man. Like this industry, it's hard. So you're going to struggle. But what's going to keep you going is that love for it, that passion. Because like I said, whether I was working or not, I would still be dancing and singing. You know what I mean? So find the love for it first. And once you find the love for it, that's all that matters. You know what I mean?
Everything just really falls into place.
Just fall into place.
Yeah. You know, and is that your last words? Do you want to add any last words?
I think that's good.
Pretty much it.
Just keep going.
Just keep going. All right, man. All right. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Okay. You know, if I just want to say a few words too, since I want to take this opportunity. You know, I'm an athlete, and I guess dancers are athletes too, you know? I know that they are, because I've tried dancing and you really get that core moving. And one thing I also because I want to take this opportunity to tell you, man, you know, I know you've been through a lot. I've been through a lot too. You know, all of us have in this hard world. I just want to make sure to tell you, man, keep doing what you do. You're really amazing for the whole youth, man. You represent our generation, bro. You know that? Like when the older people are like, oh yeah, what does your generation have? We can answer, we have a Ken, you know? So I just want to, in behalf of all of your fans, you know, I want to take this opportunity, man. In behalf of all of your fans watching right now, I want to tell you, keep doing what you do. You know, you're just amazing. Okay. And thank you so much for being part of tonight, man. Thank you so much for tonight. Okay. And thank you to Miss Ruella from Cornerstone Management. Thank you so much for, you know, making all of this happen. I'd like to end tonight's episode here. Thank you so much, Ken, for being part of this. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye.
Thank you
so fans. Bye-bye. Okay. And I think we're not live anymore.